Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Dwarf Fortress. Just checking up on things down here. I am going to cancel the melt order here, and I want to put melt up here. Melt metal object. We'll repeat that there, and I want to add some make charcoal orders here. Because this forge here is being used to do our bronze work, which is not really optimal, if I'm honest, because they have to go all the way down here to get the bronze. Even further. Let's see, what is that? This one. So bronze is being stored up here. What do we have? Are these the display cases? Yes, they are. All right, let's see. How do we put those down? Put down display case. Display furniture. Let's put those like in the alcoves. We want the wooden display case. And the oaken display case. And the oaken display case. And the pedestal. We'll put a pedestal here. And a pedestal there. And I wish there was a, way to... Let's see, is that telling us where things are? Okay, that is up there. You are a copper high boot. You can go into there. Okay, that's in there. That's in there. That is not. Put the amulet in there. And we'll put the copper high boot in there. We did not... Okay, did something happen where this isn't a museum anymore? No, it is. Okay. Sign room. No. Free room. Sign location? No. Okay, well, I guess it's still considered a museum. The tavern doing a little cute little circle dance. That's nice. Our road is finally done. And it looks like most of the bodies are cleaned up. I meant to do just like kind of a DF hack cleanup real quick. I don't know if it actually helps out anything. Just one of those things that kind of makes me feel a little bit better. I want to put an armor stand like right here, a weapon rack right here, just to kind of fill out that room. You're working on blocks? You're working on blocks. Working on coffers. Working on nothing. Mechanic. Is there a new instrument we can make now? We made a lot of parts. Make instrument. Ah, yeah, look at that. We can make an adbok. Make a rithel. We can make a ruble. We can make a thal. And we can make a bug stud. I think we can actually make 2 bug studs. Excellent. How are we doing? Okay, we're starting to work on the bronze stuff. Coffers. Got a couple more to do with, okay, all the clothes are getting made. Still got, okay, so everything's just kind of halfway done right now. Probably want to hold off on signing new things. I like set up like this to be made into a floor. Gabbro blocks. How many slate blocks do we have? Okay, it's still going kind of slow. Gabbro blocks. But it gives some folks some things to do. Is this something? Yes, that's probably why that's not being moved. It's because it's somebody's body part. They're busy smoothing here. 19 idlers. I'm gonna make some wooden barrels. Make 20 of those. Got things that are being stacked outside of barrels. We can't make any more, brew any more drinks. Granted, we're full on drinks. We probably don't have to worry about that right now, but still something I want to consider. Okay, we should have a lot of silver up here because we should be making tetrahedrite along with our silver. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I haven't looked at our migrants. We got some migrants, and I have not even looked at them. Let's see. We want to order by migration wave and come down and look. We got 7 of them. Stonecrafter, a crossbow maker, lie making, land gathering, weaponsmithing, basically a whole bunch of haulers. And let's go by profession now. Let's see, we have admin, who are our performers. You're performing. And what does it tell you? Fulfill service order, fulfill service order. All right, I think I want to see if we can't find another couple of where is what I'm looking for? Other skills? Musicians. There we go. Comedian. Wordsmith. Writer. Let's set you to admin. And yeah, let's set like all you guys. You guys are now admins. That was Fikod, Zan, and Kosoth. All right, let's see if we can't assign them in a more reasonable place. Okay, that is, I think it's I. We want to select L. No. Maybe it's under depot access, nobles, locations, and occupations. There we go. Mirrored Lol. What is Mirrored Lol? That's like the name of our thing. Taverns. That's just that in general, I guess. I don't know. We have a tavern keeper. We have a performer. And we need a performer in our temple. And we want to give that to... Give that to... Kosoth? Kosoth. Okay, and we want another performer in our thing here. And that is going to be... I think Zan. Yes. Search, Zan. Yes. Hold on, why didn't that work? Why didn't that work? Search, Zan. Zan. There we go. Now you are hired there as well. So we got a couple extra performers in some places. Like some of our clothes making orders are failing. Guess we're running low on cloths and things. I mean, this should all be, those are no cloth. Okay, we're probably just short on like silk. So if I go in, let's get rid of this order. Is that R? And let's do cloth. Trousers. Let's do 10 of those. And cloth shirts. 10 of those. Nobody visits our museum. Wouldn't finish maybe doing part of this at least. And H. We have to go through all this stuff. Limestone coffers. Oh, and they move. Now it's at the end. Offers. Can't put beds there because we don't have a roof on it yet. But we can see the progress of that. Okay, let's go to a floor. Probably do like maybe one of these at a time. Gabbro. Hey, that worked. Okay, we can do this. Gabbro and then slate. 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 Can we do the last one as well? And if we can do all these... You know what? I'm not super confident that all of this down here got set correctly. So I'm just going to redo it. I wasn't paying attention. Plate blocks. Okay, it was actually correct. I can deal with that. I'm happy with that. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want it to be, like, end up being yellow. Alright, so that should get a lot of our idlers moving. Go and get things. Gather up some blocks and start building things. And when all that stuff gets done, we can build our beds there and get rid of some of those out of that stockpile. Alright, best not to watch. A watched wall is never built. Let's see. I want to look and check how these are going. Okay, they're getting built. How is our... Okay, it's running a little bit short. Are you not making blocks? You're still making blocks. I may want to kind of come on down here. Yeah, we were exploring down here. Let's move up a bit to where our first level of marble is. I want to get some of this marble dug out, because it is an economic stone. And it'll give our miners something to do. How are we doing on things? Okay, we still have a lot of tetrahedrite, cassiterite, so that should all be being done. Is this thing suspended again? Yes, it is. What is... This right here is probably blocking it. Oh, these are forbidden. That's why. Okay, that should do it right there. We can finally get that secondary smelter built. Those are active there. Did we get all our charcoal orders? Yeah, let's get some more of those. Are you still melting? You are not. Melt. Okay, here's our finished bronze items. Let's see, can I melt that from here? I cannot. No, I did, right? Okay, I have to hit enter. Whoa, no, did that... Okay, these are all set to melt. They're just not being melted for whatever reason. get the roof there done. We did. We can go ahead and set the beds down here. And at least get another one of these barracks somewhat done. Do we have some coffers that are done? Limestone coffer. And limestone coffer. I'm not seeing any other items, though. We have a couple of chests that are wood. I don't know what we want to do with those. Maybe we want to put those, like, in the hospital, maybe? Let's just throw those in here. I mean, dwarves don't want these things, like, in their rooms. Beechwood chests. There we go. And then we should just have, like, bags and things like that we have to filter through. And let's see, we want to build a table and a chair for our commander and an armor stand. We got some of those. Put one of those right there. Right there. One, two, three, four. We have more weapon racks? We do. Weapon rack there. And we'll put one in this office. All right, well, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to end this episode here. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next episode where hopefully I'm hoping we can get all these items done here so we can start working on our next brigade. Our axe brigade and get them training. Well, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time.